Come on, guys.
Hello, ladies. Hello, hello. How is everybody?
Wonderful.
Hello, hello. Hey, Terry. How are you, honey?
I'm doing okay. You?
Good. Good. Kelsey Needham, I thought you were coming tonight, baby.
I was going to, but I'm on the way down to the beach for a family reunion tomorrow.
Whatever. Don't.
Hey, Kelsey, I miss you.
Sure don't. Yes, I was looking forward to seeing you tonight.
Me too.
No.
Jeez.
I drove all this way
I know, right?
to see your beautiful
I live
face.
all this way from her, and she's got like always working. You got a family reunion tomorrow on a Tuesday?
Right all week.
Huh?
Yep. Yep.
We miss you.
Busted.
Right. Busted. Yes.
Keep in
Busted.
touch, though. You can write me
Busted.
offline. Let me know how you're doing.
All right. Let's see how. Shut you off, Kelsey. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do
And it's
that.
recording.
Well, shuck a duck. All right. So let me see if I can. Hello, Terry and Miss Angie. Thank you guys. Hey, I see you got in. Very, very good.
Yes, I did. Finally.
Very good. All right. I'm going to start us off in prayer. I was just telling these ladies, I just feel like it's been forever since I have seen y'all. I mean, forever. And it's only been a week, I know, but I just feel like it's been a very long time. I guess because there's so much going on in my personal life and in Mary Kay that I just don't want, you guys to miss anything. So lots to talk about tonight as usual. And we're going to get started. Okay. Wait a minute. Dear Lord, thank you tonight for just everything that you are, everything that you do. Lord, we love you and we thank you. We give you praise, the honor, and the glory for this unit, for our opportunity to have our own business, Lord, and just pray that you will multiply these efforts of each and every one of these ladies that are listening to my voice right now or who will hear the recording. Lord, we just ask that you be with them, help our unit, help their business, Lord, help them to know they can make money if they just put a little time into it, Lord. Thank you so very much for the opportunity to do so, to spread your word. And thank you most of all for the sisters that are listening, because I just love them. Thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name.
Amen.
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 I do. I really do miss you guys. When I'm not with y'all, I miss you. And so, okay. So without further ado, let me go ahead, because I know I got a lot that I want to talk to you tonight about. Mustard seed nay. Is that right? That is Matthew 17:20. Teresa, I tell you the truth. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible to you. Now, I don't, we've talked about this in previous times. I don't think I have the power to do that. I feel like I feel like I have just as much power as any of you do. If you pray and believe that God will do things that you ask that are within his will. And so that's just my opinion. But I know that he can do immeasurably more than we can ever imagine possible. Just jump off, Donna.
You're trying.
Okay, so from the people who are here right now, I'm gonna go ahead and do an on-time drawing because I want to make sure I don't forget that. Mary, can you write down the names really quick?
Okay.
And there you go. You can use the backside of that paper if you want.
Okay.
And that way, in fact, we'll do two. I had two prizes out, so I wanted to go ahead and do those.
Okay.
So we've got Angie Sawyer, Terry, Donna, Kelsey, and yourself. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay. How many of y'all want to tell me, I'm going to call this Miracle Week because we have a lot coming and a lot we need to do this week. And a lot that our units need and that our businesses need. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I've had a lot of customers as well as consultants ghosting me. You guys know what that means. I know you know. Ghosting me. So again, I appreciate you being here. And I just wanted to throw that out. So tell me something good. Tell me something good that's happened in your business this week or last week, because we didn't get to do this last week. Mary, tell me something.
I made MVP.
Yes, you did. Let me just show you guys. I got her mustard seed bracelet,
Yep.
Even though the cosmetic bags are not in. We've had trouble with the supplier.
Yep.
Look at this beautiful little box from the lady that made these bracelets.
Oh, sweet.
She put in here. Now I got these off of Etsy. I think it's Etsy.
Etsy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, dear Teresa. Thank you so much for your purchase. I thought this was great, y'all. I'm serious. Like, to get a note like this in your bag when you deliver it, it's a great idea. Dear Teresa, thank you so much for your purchase and support in my small business. I pray you love the bracelets and that they fill you with joy. Thank you for being a light in this world.
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't know why maybe she didn't know that we are the Beacon of Dreams unit. But she said, thank you for being a light in this world. I just love it.
Mm-hmm.
And so the backside of this card says, pray, trust, and wait. And how much clearer could that be, both for our business and for our lives? Pray, trust, and wait.
Perfect.
So this beautiful bracelet, Mary, I got them all in today or yesterday.
Yay.
And it says, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, whoop, 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 whoop. All right.
Mm-hmm.
See those? It's so pretty. All right, Mary, you can have yours. Yay! Everybody give Mary some love. Woo-hoo. Okay, so tell me something else happened. Mary, anything else you want to share? I got plenty for y'all too, by the way.
Put mine away. I'm getting you.
Okay.
No,
You know what? She sold out of these already. So I hope I got enough, but I do have enough right now to share. Yes. Go, Mary.
I enjoyed Karen's meeting last week, but then, when she called and we talked and we listened last night, you can tell she's getting down to the last 37 days of trying to qualify for national, because she is just ramped up. And yeah,
she always has a ton of energy. Just a ton.
Yeah, she does. But, I was telling Donna, it feels like, we came in not quite a year ago. Actually, tomorrow it'll be a year for me. And it seems like I came in and it was the 12-month countdown for her qualifying.
Oh, it's not been though, because she's been trying to become or
Oh, I know, but it
The
was like
format.
National.
the year countdown,
Uh-huh.
so it was 12 months and then it was 9 months, now 6 months and then 3 months. And she's always been so, hey Tina, it's always been so, with all the challenges and stuff like that. And it's just,
Are you on that?
the energy is crazy,
Yes.
crazy. She's got lots of energy.
She does have lots of energy, and she is very, very focused. There's a lot going
Mhm.
on in our dream team
Hey,
area.
Tina.
And she has, like I said, about 30 directors plus, well over 1,000 consultants in that area. So she does have a lot going on.
Thank you.
So Donna, tell me something good. Tell me something good.
I'm working. I'm working
I
on
hope everybody's working. Tell me
Isn't it-
something good.
I have 18 and 20. I need 30,
18, I don't know what you're talking about.
30 items. How many do you need?
34. 35.
35.
35. Okay.
Okay. Tell me something good. That
I'm
So-
getting ready to go on vacation
there you go. When do you leave?
Sunday.
Okay. So you got to get your 35 done before Sunday.
I hope, yes. If I don't, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cry, I guess.
I won't get it done. I'm afraid.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, Jamie and I do.
I have a
Tell me-
process board to put in.
A partial, but you
So
didn't
I
put it.
can be the, what am I gonna be? Diamond? Is that my next level? I don't know. Ruby?
Terry.
Diamond?
Terry, tell me something good, baby. Tell me something good.
Well, you know that lady I was supposed to have a facial with? The last time I told you I had a woman that said yes.
And then you were having a lot of trouble pinning her down. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got her pinned down for Friday night.
Yay.
Awesome. Is
Right.
she coming to you or are you going to her?
It's gonna be virtual.
Okay.
her.
And she already has her samples.
Yeah,
Good.
How's your knee?
Her knee's great.
yeah, my knee's great.
Doing great as far as that goes. Now, Tina's here. Tina, tell us something good in your business.
Had a party yesterday, sold 2 Time-Wise 3Ds
Oh, that's good.
and a roll-up bag.
Oh, I can do that with the scissors.
Good job. Good job. Good job. You got
Scissors.
Kelsey.
And even though I didn't get a class off of it, I got a couple people who are going to try to help me get my 20 states.
Sweet.
Get your what?
20 states. I'm still after that purse.
Pocketbook.
Yeah. And
I forgot about that.
yeah,
I got quite a few.
so I'm
Good
excited.
job. Very, very good. Angie Sawyer, tell us something good, baby.
Well, let's see. Well, I've been busy working in the house and the yard. Trying to get that caught up. But I have a class supposedly on Wednesday, and I've made contact with her. So she hasn't got back with me yet, but as far as I know, it's still on for Wednesday night. And I sold my last
Kelsey just got off.
Time-Wise repair kit.
But I thought you were doing two.
I am, but I'm not gonna, if she's got off, she's not gonna be on the draw.
Oh, I
Unless she gets
figured it
back
would
on.
be get on and then your second one.
You
would
sold
be
your
at the end.
last repair kit?
Yes.
Good. Now
Yeah.
you have to try and get you some of those with the other formula.
Yeah.
Now.
And I'm talking to this other girl named her name is Sarah, and she's supposed to have a class, and I believe she wants the repair kit, so I'll have to order it. But she's not real sure when she's gonna be able to have her class yet. You know, she's trying to get her people together. She's new in the area. and stuff, and she's super nice. So we've been communicating. And then I got another girl today, and she wants a facial. And let me tell you this. And this is the way that I look at things. When I was first introduced to Mary Kay, I took it as a compliment. Not that somebody was trying to get me or to buy this or whatever. I was very excited, because to me it's a compliment when somebody would say, would you like to have a free facial? A complimentary facial. Like, say if you go to Belt Tyler's and you go there and you apply for the job, behind the makeup counter, and you get it, that would be exciting, but yet they don't have the personal touch like we do. And they don't have the outreach like we do. And they don't have the 100% guarantee like we do.
Right.
And so I just think it's a compliment when somebody offers somebody else a facial. And I let them know that this is a compliment for you, because, I can tell that you like wearing your makeup, and I would like to offer you this $120 value for free. And, it's complimentary for you. And just giving your name and your phone number, and I haven't passed on my phone yet. But they don't turn me down. So they've been really good about it. But I don't call them right away. I wait like a day or two, and then I call them and follow up with them.
So did you have somebody feel like it wasn't a compliment? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Yes, a couple of people, when they say no, I'm not interested. No, thank you. No. Then I just, I dust the dirt off my feet and I just move on. I'm just like,
Right.
Okay, God, that's fine. That's
Exactly.
That's the way it's meant to be. You're going to put the people in my life who I get in touch with or whatever. You're in control of this business. And that I just feel that he will open the doors.
Well, the thing is that we have to do the work, obviously, but I do agree that he will put the right people in your path. Now, that being said, you're going to get no's. People are going to get no's. And it's amazing that you brought that up tonight, because we're going to talk about that in just a little while. Stay tuned.
Okay.
All right. Angie Weeks, tell me something good.
I got some new referrals this week I'm checking into.
Woo-hoo! And how did you do that? Were they from people you knew, or how did you manage to get those new referrals? Those are always awesome.
From a already customer.
Yes, that is fantastic, Angie. That is exactly how we want to do it. And believe it or not, that was the other thing we're going to talk about tonight, is how to gain new faces for your business. Because we are coming down to the end of the year. And so we do have big goals. And I want to help you reach those goals. Okay. So those are definitely both areas that we are. Great job, Angie. Sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and do this on-time drawing, because you guys were here and on time. We're going to get this done. So I've got Miss Donna is a winner.
All righty.
And Miss Terry Arena is a winner. Woohoo! So I've got these two fantastic
Hershey chocolate bars.
And I just think they are pretty awesome. Miss Donna and Miss Terry, I'll get you yours. So thank you guys for being on time, ready to rock. Okay. Now, yay. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, so lots. Okay, let's first talk about, this is something that I haven't brought up lately, but I don't want you guys to miss it. It will be on our page very, very soon as a reminder. Be powerful. Okay. These sheets, they are on our Facebook page. You can get them off if you want one to help you track what you need to do to be powerful. Be powerful. Now, Tina and Donna and Mary, all three of y'all, I'm looking at these three faces, ladies. That's why I'm saying this. But all three of you ladies have attended, it was 2 sessions, right? 2 that we've done so far, right? And so tell me, did you have a good time?
Oh yeah.
At our Be Powerful?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't really sound like it. I'm just saying
I
that was kind of flat.
I wasn't sure what we were talking about. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
You
know,
You guys don't know what this is?
Yeah.
I
The Tip
just-
Top Tuesday.
Yeah. This is when we celebrate, and this is how you track your celebration.
Right. Yeah, I had a good time. I thought it was nice to be able to get together and not talk strictly business.
Right.
Yeah.
And just
So just let your
fun.
hair down. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I liked.
And everything was delicious.
Absolutely.
Are you whipped? Yeah. Okay. All right. So Tip Top
I'm trying to keep my
Tuesday.
mouth shut today.
Tip Top Tuesday is the night we celebrate everything that you've done in the prior month. Okay. So they were a little bit confused. I was saying be powerful because that's the name of the actual tracking or the contest. But it is Tip Top Tuesday is the celebration night. So the celebration night for June is June the 14th. It's on a Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So now I want everybody to write that date down, okay? Because everybody this month is going to be invited, okay? Everybody is going to be invited.
Customer appreciation too?
Hmm?
Isn't that your customer appreciation day too?
Yeah.
Okay.
It won't be this year. Well, maybe it will be. It is June the 14th. But that's the Tip Top Tuesday. That's the way it is on every month. It's the second Tuesday. So I'm not changing y'all's thing for something that I'm doing in my business. And you guys don't have to do that June 14th thing, but I'm
No, I didn't know if
yeah. Thank you though.
But what do you do on customer appreciation day?
Huh?
What do you do on your business for customer?
We'll talk about that later.
Zipping
What we
customer.
want to talk about is Tip Top Tuesday, which is going to be on Tuesday, June 14th at 6:30. Everybody will be invited. Please mark it on your calendars so that you will not forget. I want everybody to come. Now, you can earn your dinner purchased by me. You can earn dinner and the event purchased by me. And you can earn all of that plus a special gift. It's up to y'all and how much you're working your own business. So make sure you're tracking things. And this information is on our unit page. Okay. So I wanted to remind you of that because we haven't talked about that lately, but that happens every month. And again, this month, everybody will be invited. So please mark that day on your calendar.
Do we know what we're doing here?
I will talk about that later. Don't worry about that. Just make sure you're marking it on your calendar and you're ready to go. Ready to go. So Next thing we want to talk about, MVP, 35 items. Mary has already achieved that. Mary, do you want to give them an idea of what you did to accomplish that?
What I did is I don't want to say I lucked out because that wasn't the case. I just happened to have had a hairstylist come to the house who did a bulk buy.
No. You didn't happen to have a hairstylist. Had you invited her? Had talked about opportunity? What had you done to get her to the house?
I actually had an appointment for her to come over.
Oh, okay.
So
For
haircuts.
For haircuts.
For
Okay.
haircuts. And what she did is I asked her how her business was going.
Yeah.
And of course I said, and let me tell you about my business.
So
And
you
then
were working it.
I was getting it.
Every opportunity.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And then I went ahead and I told her about the new products that had come out.
Right.
And she also does a traveling hairstylist where she caters to senior people and actually brings portable sinks and everything to their home while they're bedridden.
Wow.
Yeah, while they're
That's
bedridden.
amazing.
So what she did was she said, since I just started that, I could use some items. And I goes, well, I can help you out with that. And I said, let me go ahead. And
Would she be a perfect recruit? She could take her business on the go.
so I spoke to her and we did like the hand soap,
Mhm.
that she would use, even though she wouldn't put it in her salon, she would put it by the sinks that her staff can use.
Mhm.
And the hand sanitizer and the leg lotion and things, because she does pedicures and things.
Mhm.
So that was one. And then I had,
Please.
of course, it was Mother's Day. So my own daughter actually asked me if there was something I wanted. And there was. And even though I'm a consultant and shop in my own store, it was sure nice to have my daughter pay for it.
That's right. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I did that. So it was different things like that. It was just, as people were stopping by, it was like, by the way, can I help you with while you're here? Let me show you what's new.
But you know what, Mary? Really and truly, our business is not about selling. Our business is more about sharing the product. And when you share the product, it sells itself. How many times have y'all heard that? Right? You just got to share it with the people you're around. I guarantee you're around people at some point, if it's at the doctor's. I mean, my kids got upset with me because I was talking to people at the Potato Festival about Mary Kay. I'm like, hey, I'm not usually around this many Spanish folks. I'm going to talk to people about Mary Kay. And I mean, you use the opportunities that you're given. And that is exactly what you just described. Great job. That is working your business at home, being your own boss, and doing it as you could. Because you've had many health issues, especially in the last week. And so you did it right. You guys, did you hear what she just said? That's fantastic. Great job, Mary. Great job. I know you don't like me praising you all the time, but she did, y'all. She did it the right way. Faces will take you places. So let's talk about how many faces have you put skincare on this month, y'all? New faces are gonna take you places. Now, I know Angie Weeks just talked about how a customer gave her referrals. And I know Angie Sawyer had a few facials lined up, but then people have canceled. So I don't know if she's actually done any faces. But let me just tell y'all, okay? I'm gonna be just very transparent with you. Very transparent, okay? Hello? Don't fall asleep on me. Y'all, I've had life happen, okay? I haven't had a lot of faces. And I need faces this month. I must, increase my bust. Hello. You know what I'm saying? We've got a ton to do. And me, as the director, have more than half of that to do myself. And so that's the pressure I put on me. And because life has happened, I mean, it's not that I haven't been contacting customers and consultants, you got to have new faces. You got to be putting product on faces. Tina Perkins, she was so excited about her last appointment, which was yesterday. Is that right? And so she not only put product on faces, y'all, she sold 2 skincare sets. I don't know if you listened to that or heard that, but she also had a lady because she shared her goal. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but many moons ago, and it might not have been when you guys were here even, it might have been before. I love your nail polish. It might have been before you guys were in, but this is how you share your goals with your people, okay? And when you tell them what's in it for them and what your goal is and the time frame, okay, that's your 3 pieces to when you're talking to somebody, okay? That's your 3 pieces. You must put a time on it, time limit, when you're going to do this by, what your goal is, okay, and what's in it for them. Or it could be that you need their opinion, right?
Or their help.
Yes, or their help to get there. And that's what Tina told them. Tina told them she needed their help to get to her goal. You see, she's grinning right now because she didn't even realize.
No, I realized.
She did not realize that she was doing the perfect hop script. She did not realize it. Okay. But what happened was she opened up this huge opportunity. She got real with her customers, and there's a lady willing to give her people from every state that she knows. I mean, just like
she said the only
throwing
one she
referrals
didn't have
at
was
her.
Hawaii. I said, I'll take all of them but Hawaii.
Yeah. Okay. So in case y'all don't know, that's our 50 state goal, touch 50. And I've got it up here on the board, but it's not, and I've heard Donna say before, Teresa, you had so many contests. How are we supposed to keep up? Well, we can't keep up, can we, all the time? But
I got quite a few states on it.
If you have quite a few states, you need to go back and write them down. Because if you guys don't know, Mary Stanhope already won a beautiful pocketbook.
I told them that.
And it was a backpack purse, Cadillac
purse with the pink caddy.
And that was a Kate Spade, I believe. And it was
with a interchangeable flap.
I believe it was a $300 and some purse. Tags were still on it. I don't remember. But
I don't remember. I just remember Jamie hooting and hollering when I came through the door with it. She goes, yes, mine.
So how do you touch a state? All right, let's go over that again. How do I touch a state? So either you make a sale in that state or you add a new team member from that state. Now, this would be from July 1 of last year to June 30th of this year, y'all.
Shoot, I didn't tell them that.
Yes, ma'am. So you need to know all the facts. So if you add a team member or if you make a sale in that state, that gives you that state as far as I'm concerned. And yes, everybody can use all the states, but it's a touch 30 program. It's not touch 20. So I want to make sure everybody's aware, and it's touch 30, you earn a new purse. So last year, or when we re-kicked it off, was it it must have been last year because it was unleashed. I gave everybody a brand new map and crayons. Yep. So we start tracking those states. So if you have joined us since then, you don't have that stuff, it's totally fine. You can go online, print you out a map like this, and just start coloring in the states. Make it on the back of why you colored the state in. What team member do you have from that state? Or what purchase did somebody make from that state? Okay. Like Angie Sawyer, you know, people all over, and you could so do this contest. But Touch 30, I mean, I know you already have Nevada, right, Angie? I mean, how many times do you send stuff out that way?
3 times so far, or 4 times, I think.
There you go. So you definitely have that state.
In West Virginia.
Yep. So you got to make your list. Make your list and start coloring.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've got my state. You gave it to me.
Oh, good. Very good. So you're tracking yours.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yes, Tina.
Okay, I'm back to what I did in my business. I took my Kate Spade purse.
It's not yours.
I know. For my
So what happened
customer.
was Tina's customer earned that pink Kate Spade purse. And
Really?
it's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's right.
And
That's
so
right.
I handed it to her the day before on Saturday, and she's like, Teresa, do you know what I'm going to do?
So I'm going to use it twice. Okay. I used it.
You're not going
I
to give it
used
to your
it once.
customer?
Yeah. No, I carried it empty. I'm not using it.
Right,
I mean, I'm just using it as a demo.
I'm
So
just messing with you.
that's how I was able to get the 50 states and talk to them about that. Okay, that was the first one. And so I carried it and I said, "Isn't this cute? Doesn't this just look like me?" Blah 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 blah. Have y'all seen this? And they all looked at it. They all looked at the price tag, and I said, "I'm after one." I kind of did it accidentally, but it just happened. And then I had a lady that I put in for it that I wanted to take it by and let her see that one of my people
Actually earned it.
And I wanted to just show her what it looked like and show and tell.
So
This one's show and tell.
I love that. I love that you're using that. Just don't keep it too long, because you want your customer to know that.
Oh, I already told her she was getting it. I said, I don't know when you're getting it though. So she'll say, I'll be patient, but I'll celebrate in the meantime. So I'll take it next Sunday.
Okay. Very good. So I just love that. Love it. So faces will take you places, and you need to start thinking about how many faces have you put skincare on this month? It matters. Okay. Start writing them down, because that is how you will earn your Be Powerful at the Tip Top Tuesday. Okay. Again, this is a miracle week. And I had this fantastic call. Do y'all know Datasha, right?
Yeah.
Did you have a question, Donna?
No.
Okay. Now she's mad at me.
Oh,
You.
me?
Yes.
Because you were trying to ask her something.
No, she was doing the crumbs off the table.
Oh, I was.
Datasha?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Isn't she the one that has the prayer songs every morning, every day?
Yes.
Yes.
She is also the one that has her brother in DIQ.
Yeah, Vernon.
And Vernon caught the vision simply because he was going to Atlanta to support his sister for leadership.
Yeah.
Now, he wasn't there. Yeah, he wasn't there to do anything other than support his sister. He says he had no intention. But we were sitting at dinner that night, and he was next to me, and I'm like, hey, Vernon, you could be the first Dream Team male director. And he tells that story all the time. He's like, if Teresa hadn't painted that picture, and I'm like, why would you not? And now he's earning his car. They are so close. He's so close to becoming a director. He should finish this week. But so I was talking to Tasha the other day, but her son did this cool little video, y'all. So I wanted to share this video with y'all. You might have already seen it on my.
The beard oil is amazing. I started using it about a month or two ago. You know what I'm saying? Look what it's done for the beard. Wondrous thing. Hey, get your beard oil from their right hand.
They're all about the Mary Kay beard oil. I mean, literally, she said her son is like going crazy because you can't get it now. And he's like, Mom, don't sell the rest of them. I want them. She's like, well, you better buy them. Stock up.
No, stock up.
I mean, don't you want everybody to make a video like this for you?
Truth is there.
Oh, she's in the background and what to say. That's her. That's her. So I just love it. So if you've got some beard oil, Natasha might want it from you or might buy it from you if you've got some. But if you don't, I mean, if you have some you want to sell, put that video out. It might help you sell some, right? But what I'm saying is don't discount the men, okay? When I say, don't skip anybody, okay? Offer everyone the opportunity, everybody that you're in front of, Tina, right? And that's what you did. And that's what Mary did at her home when she was talking to her hairdresser and they were cutting her hair.
And Michelle, she actually had her friend stop by because
afterwards?
That was a meeting place. So I turned out doing 2 facials with both of them, and she turned it into a party with her order. So it was.
That's fantastic. And it was all just by
talking.
Just by talking and sharing. That's right. Perfect. Right?
That happened to me.
Did it happen to you?
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
What's her name? Angie.
Mm-hmm.
Angie. Kim's friend.
Mm-hmm.
The one that wouldn't buy anything.
Right.
Okay.
She stopped by.
She had gotten eyeliner and a mascara from me about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
But then she heard about the eye puffiness cream online on Facebook. But she said, I know this girl's selling it. Donna, do you have it? And I said, yes, I just ordered it. And what happened was she came by my house to pick up the puffiness cream. She also wanted another waterproof mascara and a eyeliner. So she ended up having like 2 eyeliners, 2 mascaras, and the puffiness cream. Well, Donna, while she was sitting there, decided, hey, Angie, I can't sit you down long enough all the time. You're always on the go with Jimmy, because it's a drive-by. She picks it up and leaves. I said, let me show you some of the other things that we have. So I had pulled out my eye palette. I pulled out, the hand cream. I pulled out the blushes, the face wash. I have a basket with, like the apple stuff and the vanilla and something stuff and all the shower gels and Anything that I have opened for samples is in this basket. So I said, here, why don't you look at all this stuff and smell it? And here's our foot.
That's great.
Okay. Yeah. So what she ended up buying from me is a small palette, 4 eyeshadows, eye makeup remover. I sold her like 15, almost
Products.
10 to 15 products.
Just by sharing them
Sharing,
with
yeah.
her, because she was in your space.
She was in my house, and I ended up doing a facial.
And so that is 3 in-person exact situations that has happened.
But this
Now you
girl
guys
was adamant
I know about
not buying Mary Kay
at all.
and going to
She would
Ulta.
not hear it. She would not hear about it before, right?
Right. And then I saw my husband, well, my old hairdresser too, and she bought microdermabrasion scrub and something else from me. I can't remember what exactly it was. And then Ashley is the one I took to go get her feet done. You know, she's real shy and she doesn't know where to go around there. She's my kind of new neighbor. I sold her a couple of lipsticks and something else. I have them on my accomplishment sheet. I can't remember everything.
Wow. Way to go, Donna.
So I have 18 to 19 products sold.
You probably have more than that.
No, I have about 18, I think. But that was just from 3 people.
Right. And just from sharing,
Just
because
from
they were
sharing.
in your space.
Exactly.
Now when I tell y'all I haven't put product on faces, don't believe me. It's not because I haven't been working my business. Okay. Your director 7 days a week. I'm Mary Kay. And even when we were through 5 states in 5 days, I was meeting people every step of the way. In fact, I still think I have a recruit coming out of Arizona. Okay. Wow. That I met at a rest area. So I'm, and I collected new customers and stuff throughout that. But I mean, as far as sitting down and having a facial, that's what I was referring to. Don't think I'm not working, because I am. But
I'm not thinking you're not working.
No, I just want everybody to realize that I am working. But we get told no. We get told no a lot. And lately, I have been told no more often than not. Okay. But just like the deck of cards that I was showing y'all, you remember?
Yes.
You can keep going and keep getting no's. But I'm telling you, Mary Kay is what? It's not magical. It's what?
Mathematical.
Mathematical. Okay. So, when I say that, I want to share with you this video where get used to hearing no. Are you ready? I've had too many no's lately, and this is a reminder for me as well as y'all, because we have a huge
so
goal.
let's do something fun to generate some activity. So if you were watching this at this point, then
this is a national sales director
and do your shares. You're a new consultant. And so I want you to get so used to hearing the word no that the yeses become a surprise. I know that sounds crazy, but the more no's you get, the closer you are.
And so if you had not continued to offer Angie, just kind of be in her space, right? Let her come to you, right? I mean, she didn't tell you no, Donna. Well, she pretty much did. She said, no, Donna, no, not never. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me about Mary Kay. But you just were in her space. And then she started coming to you. I want this. I want this. Tia's had customers like that. Okay, I'll stop talking. We're going to listen to this national.
One thing in sales and one thing in this business, my mother used to say that the great news about what you do is that you're in the people business, but the bad news the bad news about what you do is that you're in the people business. And so I want you to learn that people say no And it's kind of like you offering them a stick of gum. They're not saying no to you because you're not the stick of gum. The stick of gum is the stick of gum. But the no is to whatever it is you're offering to them. They're not saying no to you. So let's talk about your power start and how that goes along with 100 no's. All right, you ready? Okay, so this is a 100 no challenge sheet. This is your one page of your contact list. And what I'd like for you to do is make a list of 100 people, at least 100 people.
Now, when she talks about this 100 challenge list of no's, all it is circles. And that's all you do is just check the circle, okay? So you, as you call people or as you talk to people, you can write your 100 no's down, make a list. And then she has a list of the people that she did call or the people that she did contact, okay? So I just wanted you to know what she's looking at, what she's talking about. Come on.
And you're going to get this along the way by doing other activities as well. So don't limit yourself. You want to get a lot of no's. Now, in sales, and my husband would tell you the same thing because he's in sales. In sales, for every appointment that you want to hold, you need to book 2.
Did you get that? For every appointment you want to hold, you need to book 2. Why? Tina, tell me.
Because one will cancel.
Absolutely. Half of them will cancel.
And honestly, sometimes I think we need to book 3.
Yep.
So every time you book an appointment, make sure that your time schedule allows for you to book a second appointment in there with it. So instead of doing 1 facial, you'll do 2. Instead of doing 2 facials, you'll do 3. So allow for overbooking because worst case scenario, you have 3 people on that were all individuals and they've never met each other. And now you've brought them together to become friends through your business. Okay.
Do you understand how she's doing that?
She's doing that online.
She's doing it online.
Right.
Mhm.
Generally, yeah, unless you're doing it at your house and then you can invite them all in together.
Mhm. And then you're having a class.
Yeah, then you're turning it into a class. Exactly. And so then you can do a mystery hostess or whatever if you want to. But what she's saying is really what Tanya Peterson did all the way through her DIQ. Okay. Tanya Peterson, my sister sales director, she and I became a director at the same day. Okay. Same day. And she's now way up there. I mean, she was the one that brought Tracy Randall in. Okay. So that just gives you an idea of, the hierarchy. But Tanya would overbook. She only worked Mary Kay on Friday and Saturday, and that was it. That was the only time she did appointments, Friday and Saturday. And she would triple book all her appointments. And she held them all at her house. They all came to her, which number one is smart because that means you're not spending your time down the road, up and down. And you're not spending your time and money up and down. But if they canceled, she still held, right? Because she still had 2 others coming. So just keep that in mind. You can do it virtual or you can do it in person. Okay. If you're doing it all at the same place, consistency is what drives it. Okay. All right. Come on back here, woman.
So getting a no is no problem. It really isn't. If you want to see your business explode with growth, I really want you to take this exercise seriously. Triple up. So instead of asking somebody a question once, and I mean, hear my heart, use the scripts, use your words. You want to get the yes, right? Or you wouldn't be asking them. So don't ask someone who's definitely in a no position to do something. So I wouldn't ask somebody who's in a coma to have a facial. Like, you know what I mean? So you want to make your list. You want your list of people to be people that you would enjoy spending time with, enjoy getting to know better. Maybe they have a business that you would like to help them grow.
Like your hairdresser, right? You wanted to spend time with her. You were already a customer of hers. But, you know, just like this, I wouldn't ask, like if I'm tripling up on appointments, I wouldn't ask my lady from Arizona, you know, to come in person and have a facial. Well, because she's in Arizona. You know, I mean, so be smart about your list and who you're calling and trying to book. If I'm trying to book Arizona, then I'm going to do it virtually. Okay. Just keep that in mind. And not if they're in a coma. Hello.
Because when you're in business, you want to think about that as well. So, for instance, if you ask them to hold a facial and they say no, okay, use your scripts. I don't want you to say, hey, would you have a facial? That's defeating the purpose.
Yep.
Hey, would you like to do a party? That's defeating the purpose. But if you were to say something to them to the effect of, hey, I noticed that you really liked the XYZ product. It is on special as a hostess special this month for half price. Would you be and get that product for half price? That's what I would do. But I would also kind of leverage it with a voice message or preempt it with, precede it with a kind word or just a chatty social message, you know, like, hey, I noticed on your Facebook wall that, you know, you got a new puppy. Congratulations. Or congratulations on the new promotion at work. Or I see your husband got a new job. That's fabulous. Or congratulations, your child won his soccer game. You know, you've been on my mind. Do you mind if I ask you a question? And then it would be, you know, you wait for a response and then you would ask them, I know you've been eyeing that retinol product and this month it's on hostess special for half price. So all my hostesses who schedule a party with either a face.
Her wording right there. Did y'all hear that? Who called that wording? No.
I didn't hear before that.
Yeah, I have a hostess special going on.
My hostess special this month is, okay, not that this is like the first month or anything, but you know, a lot of other companies have hostess specials. Mm-hmm. And so I love that wording. Y'all listen to that again.
That, you know, you got a new puppy. Congratulations. Or congratulations on the new promotion at work. Or I see your husband got a new job. That's fabulous. Or congratulations, your child won his soccer game. You know, you've been on my mind. Do you mind if I ask you a question? And then it would be, you know, you wait for a response and then you would ask them, I know you've been eyeing that retinol product and this month it's on hostess special for half price. So all my hostesses who schedule a party with either a Facebook party or Zoom party with at least 5 friends, get that product half price. It's a $60 savings.
May
I send you more details? Or would you be interested in more details? They either say yes or no.
So did you catch that?
Yes.
Yeah. So she
also did the figures up higher too. She's going to get that half price. It's 5.
What?
Wait a minute. Usually it's only 3 to 4.
It just depends.
Right?
Honey, you can say or do anything your business desires.
I know, but I'm saying she hiked it up.
She hiked it up probably because it's a more expensive item, where she could have left it at the 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 if it had been a charcoal mask, or if it had been a pink mask or something like that. But you do the retinol.
She's giving away $60.
Yeah.
But I still thought
that was a good idea though for the hostess special.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hostess special was, she ended up using the clinical solutions, so to speak, as the hostess special.
Right.
You know, the part that I played twice. The 100, because it's 100 and however much, 128 retail.
60 off.
Yeah.
Right.
She's saying.
Yeah. So she's saying with 5 people, 5 or 6
Yeah.
people.
I'm listening, but I'm trying to do the math in my brain.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You guys online? Are y'all getting this?
Hello.
Nabbit.
Yes.
Can they speak?
Okay. I want to make
Yes.
sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got me. Oh, please tell me I didn't lose
Okay,
her.
so let's do something fun
Ugh.
to generate some.
All right.
You want to hold.
I lost it.
Precede it with a kind word or just a chatty social message, you know, like, hey, I noticed on your Facebook wall that, you know, you got a new puppy. Congratulations. Or congratulations on the new promotion at work. Or I see your husband got a new job. That's fabulous. Or congratulations, your child won his soccer game. You know, you've been on my mind. Do you mind if I ask you a question? And then it would be, you know, you wait for a response and then you would ask them, I know you've been eyeing that retinol product and this month it's on Hostess special for half price. So all my hostesses who schedule a party with either a Facebook party or a Zoom party with at least 5 friends, get that product half price. That's a $60 savings. May I send you more details? Or would you be interested in more details? They either say yes or no. If they say no, that was a legitimate outreach, okay? You saying something like, hey, retinol's half price. You want to book a party? You didn't give yourself a chance, okay? So don't cut your nose off to spite your face. You want to learn. This is an exercise on learning how people will respond to you, how to elicit yes responses out of people. So if you want to ask them for, Q&As and booking an appointment, sharing it with friends, becoming a hostess, asking for 3 referrals, do things like that. That will give you, if they all say no to that, then you've just scratched off a whole bunch of things. But you want to, segue the next one no to another question. Because honestly, I've had people say no to holding a party and yes to becoming a consultant so they could get their discount. Okay. So I'm going to post this and I want you to see how long it takes you to get 100 no's. So print this off. Put your name and date at the top that you start and go.
Okay. You guys hear that, right? I thought that was pretty good. Anybody else pick up what we were laying down here? That's what Tina and her husband always say. Are you picking up what I'm laying down?
Picking up what I'm laying down.
I just felt so defeated, and I'm so being transparent with y'all, over the last 3 or 4 days, I was just like, not only are my consultants ghosting me, but my current customers are ghosting me. Everybody's telling me, no, what am I going to do? I'm a pity party. Teresa, get your freaking act together. You know that we always get no's in this business. Hello. Don't we, ladies?
Yep.
Come on, tell me if you've never had a no.
Never in the first second.
So what we must do is we must focus. We must focus. F, follow. O is one. C is the course. U is until. S is successful. Follow one course until you are successful. Faces, 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 my sisters. It's not no because I don't want to talk to you. Usually it's no because my life is busy and I just can't do it on that day. Okay, so don't think that's a no. I'm not ever talking to you again. You will continue to offer her things or should continue to offer her things as things come about. Now, I'm not talking about every day. Don't get me wrong. Don't ask the same person 5 things in like 2 days, or else they're going to get wore out. Right. And so, but come back and ask them again, you know, in a month or so, or maybe in a few weeks.
Let's focus again.
Follow one course until successful.
You want me a Coke?
Got it? You want this?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sure.
Take a picture.
Yes.
I was handing it to you, but I need it back.
Okay.
Okay.
Take a picture.
Okay. So the power of no. Make a point. Get you 100 no's. If you get 100 no's, Mary Kay, is what? It's not magical. It is mathematical. Okay.
Oh,
That's all good.
Okay.
That's all good.
So when okay, let me go back. Where is my Zoom? Oh, you guys are on my tablet Zoom. Duh, Teresa. Gosh almighty, I thought I could cut you guys off. Okay, I'm all right. Believe me, I only have about 30 things going through my head. But get 100 no's. I guarantee you there will be pockets of yeses in there that are truly important. Okay. Now, Mary touched on the live that Karen did last night on the Dream Team area page. How many of you watched that besides Mary? Tina? Mary and Tina? Anybody else?
Did.
You did,
Yeah.
Angie?
Yes, I did.
Good. Good job. Good job. You guys that haven't seen it, I would encourage you to watch that. If you need help getting to your 35 products this month, now Mary's already achieved hers. I achieved mine, I think, in the first week, but it will help you get to your 35 products this month. It is a great strategy, and it will help you get to where you want to go. Now, the next thing I want to talk about really quick is seminar. We only have a handful of people that are registered. Tina Perkins is our most recent registry. Woo, fantastic. I'm super excited. So the 3 ladies that I'm looking at right here in person, all 3 of these ladies are registered. Tina, Mary, and Donna. I'm so excited. I hope everybody will register for seminar. But if you have not registered for seminar yet, I want you to listen to this, if you will. Let's see. Here it is.
You've been married 20. Wow. And so you just have to be there. The speeches, the clap. Hi, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Good evening.
We are sitting on our back deck. It's our favorite place. And I just said, Chuck, let's go live.
Karen got to thinking. She got a plan.
I got a plan.
Karen's been sick, so she's been on steroids.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful here. And
Prednisone.
Awesome conversation tonight. And I just wanted to invite you to be a part of it. So I hope you're out there. Give us a little shout out if you're there. And we're really excited, y'all. This national area is a sneeze away. It's one of my favorite sayings.
A what?
It's right here. It's there. A shout out to all of our PIQs. We've got Annette Miller. We've got Jill Brooks. We've got
Did you take a picture?
Amanda Montague. We've got Stacy Brookman. We've got Ethel Reeves. We've got Tracy Harris. We've got Vernon Norris. I mean,
You got it. Everybody's working hard.
it's just awesome. We've got 3 more units working to finish the last premiere car. We've got Nikki's unit, we've got Lauren's, we've got Becky's unit, we've got lots of units working toward the Earn the Malibu by June 3rd. Like, it is just an explosion going on across our family.
It's pretty awesome to watch, you know, as we sit here and just watch you guys and think about not only what you're doing, but how you're changing lives and your life is changing your family's lives. It is just awesome to be a part of.
It is. And, you know, this is a goal we've been working on for well over 10 years. And I say we, and I mean
10
me
years.
and you guys, but I also mean Chuck, because he has been here every step of the way. And he cheers for you guys. He asks about you guys. He prays for you guys. Like, we're Team Rydell.
Yeah,
We're
right?
Team West. We get a little inside joke, sorry.
We got called that many years ago.
We did.
Just the name stuck.
Yeah, and we're just so excited, and we're running with you. We are praying, believing, working, and it's just a beautiful thing. I had to actually pull up this T-shirt because this was from The Edge a couple years ago. # Game On, and that's my mood. It's game on, you guys. The company's watching. The company's cheering us on. The Mary Kay world is, and we just wanted to say, you have to be at seminar with us.
Come to seminar, guys, gals, y'all got to be there. It is transforming and life changing.
Right. So tell them what you felt like the first time.
Even if it's virtual, you guys can register to do this virtual.
Yeah, pretty much. I was just going.
It's not the same, but you still can do it.
So our first year as
First year
director.
Dana said, you guys need to come. And I said, oh, okay, we'll get cheap flights and we'll go. And, you know, I've been to sales meetings, and this was nothing like anything I'd ever experienced before. And it was obvious from the opening moment, without giving a lot away to people who have never been, but it is just eye-opening from the get-go. And when you're there and they say, be in your seats on time, because you do not want to miss a thing. And that's how awesome it was. And it really, I walked
Can't
out
wait
of
to
that
share that
first
with
seminar,
y'all.
really the first seseminar going, this is different.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
And it
I know,
was.
I'm
It
so
was
excited.
fantastic. So, yeah, that's how I felt.
You can't overthink it. I know it's not convenient. I know you have to put some money out.
It's
the
not
best
cheap,
investment you can
and
make
I know
yourself.
you guys can still
Best
hear,
investment
even though
you
they're
want.
singing
This
back
is
here.
For anything in you, for anything for your family, for any dreams you have, for any future destiny that you feel God is calling you to in this company, you have to be there. I can never worry that I'm overselling it because it's always bigger and better than you could ever imagine.
It's an incredible experience, guys. I suggest you go with your significant other because you catch the vision too. You walk out of there fired up. And then you're like, okay, go ahead. What you gonna do? How can I help? But it is definitely eye-opening. It's mindset shifting to the extreme, and you come out of there, you hear some incredible stories. It's inspiring. I mean, it lights a fire in me. I'm ready to run through a brick wall, and I'm not even selling it. So I can't tell you enough, guys and girls. You need to be at seminar. You need to be there. You need to have the conversations. You need to see the recognition. You need to be able to picture yourself.
It's just fabulous. And it's more than double that, but I know that half of you have registered. And so it's phenomenal. And Teresa's on a huge diet because I have to get into a dress on stage. So Teresa, I've lost 9 pounds. Y'all keep cheering me on. I cannot. Yeah, but it's got dietary fiber in it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can subtract that from the carbs.
That's right.
So
what's your secret?
no carbs.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
Nothing
It's
white,
minus
no sugar, and no
no
carbs.
sugar and no carbs.
Mhm.
And
you
you,
lost 9 pounds.
yes, in a week and a half. But I mean, it's probably water weight. I'm just saying.
Well,
But
the first 4 pounds would be water weight. After that, no.
When you are pre-diabetic or diabetic, the weight comes off very fast when you stop eating carbs. And what can I say? That
My
puts
husband needs to do that.
that's in my category.
Yeah, I'm not
So-
kidding.
All right. So we have talked about seminar.
Mhm.
We have talked about our MVPs who is planning on being an MVP? Donna, I know you're working really hard and very close to it, right? Yeah, 20 some items you said.
Mhm.
How many have you sold? Do you know? Okay, so but you're working on being an MVP too. Okay. And how about you, Terry and Angie? You guys? Are you guys planning on being an MVP? I mean, if you are, I just need to be buying some more of these bracelets. That's what I'm trying to be. Talk to me.
Huh? We did Ohio.
Are y'all planning on being or trying to be an MVP this month?
Anybody?
Come on, ladies.
Join us.
I think they're asleep. Are y'all asleep? Okay. So, our June meetings. Okay. I believe that people are starting to say no because they're getting out. They want to go places. They want to do things. And COVID is right steady rising. Okay. So y'all be careful is what I'm saying. But I'm also saying that there's reasons, I'm sure, that we're not getting the yeses or the orders that we feel like we should. That being said, we just sent out the lookbooks have hit the mailbox. Okay. Yeah. They just hit the mailbox. I want you to go back to your list of names that you sent a book to. I want you to call every one of those people. Now is the time to collect your orders. Each one of them has a sample of this brand new product in their book. You know, call them, talk to them. Hey, girl, did you get your magazine that I sent you? The lookbook. It has some fantastic ideas in there, has a great sample. Have you had a chance to try it yet? You know, that is very, very important part to our business, because if you don't follow up with these people, number one, they might not have gotten it. You might have the wrong address, or Mary Kay might have the wrong address. Okay, so now's the time to find out if they got it, if they didn't get it, and if they didn't get it, then touch base with Mary Kay and say, hey, I had this one, and this one. They never got their book. Tell me, you know, talk to me. What are we going to do about this? So that is important. And right now, this is going to help you collect your orders by the end of the month. Okay. We have exactly 1 week till today. Actually, the last day of the month is on Tuesday of next week. Monday is a holiday. It's Memorial Day. Okay. So we will not have a meeting on Memorial Day, the 30th. Okay. But the 31st is the very last day of the month. And you guys are going to be seeing people this weekend that you don't normally see, probably if you have family in town or if you're traveling, whatever the case is. Talk to them about Mary Kay, just like we've talked about. Share the product, share the opportunity.
Do a spa hour.
Yeah. Do a spa hour at your cookout or whatever you're doing with your family.
Do a charcoal mask.
Yeah. So,
put on your PJs and drag out the pool.
Drag out the pool?
A little kiddie pool.
A little kiddie pool. So let's talk about how you can get more people in your customer base. Okay. Many of you lately have talked about, you know, Teresa, I'm just running out of people. I'm not getting any new leads, da, 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 da. Okay. Angie alluded to exactly what I was going to talk about. She said one of her customers gave her 5, was it 5, Angie, new names and numbers? of people who are interested in possibly getting Mary Kay. Now, being that you're going to contact your lookbook people, perfect time to lead into this, y'all. Okay, perfect time. Talk to them, ask them if they got their book. If they did, great. Did you try the sample? Okay. Now, here's the deal. Is there any reason why you can't check your vanity? Because we want to get you from cute to amazing this month. It's a kind of cute little phrase. You don't have to use it. I just thought it was cute.
Let's make sure.
Let's get you from cute to cuter. Let's get you to amazing. Okay. How about your family and friends? Have they got any birthdays coming up? Mm-hmm. Anything that we can get for you to help your family? Okay. Graduations. Yeah, graduations. That's perfect. So let's talk about her. Let's talk about Father's Day. Exactly. Father's Day is coming quickly. Okay. Let's talk about anybody that's graduating in her household. And let's talk about birthdays. Okay. Is there any reason why you can't check your vanity? And let's see if we can't get you from cute to cuter this month. Okay.
4th of July.
So
after sun care.
Then if all of that is a no, none of that works for you, here you go. You ready? Girl, you're such an amazing customer for me. I just want you to know how much I appreciate you. And you know what? I love to reward my people. And I want you to know how special you are to me. Every referral you give me, up to 5, you get $5 off your next order. How about that? Did y'all hear me? Hello?
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 I heard you.
Every referral that you give me, up to 5, if you say that, okay, I know it sounds kind of corny to y'all, up to 5, she'll probably name off 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because it's a small goal. Do you see? You see what I'm saying? Every referral you give me, up to 5, you get $5 off your next order for every referral. Now, these are people that are good customers of yours that you want to reward, and you want them to give you a good shout out, right? So this is getting business from your already current business. This is getting your referrals, getting additional people. Try it out. Try it out. Hesitations, I feel it. Questions, comments. You could say $5 off your next order of 50 or whatever you want to say. Okay.
Well, I was going to say you could do $5 off your next order of $25 or above, and then you wouldn't lose any money.
Right. Absolutely.
That breaks even.
But make sure you tell them that you'll give them I kind of call it a referral fee. I can pay you, I don't know, whatever you want to say, or however you feel comfortable telling them, for every referral up to 5. So make sure you bring in that little part, because then they'll just start naming off 5 names.
So you're saying up to 5, that makes it sound like it's individual. Give me 5 referrals, you can get $5 off.
No. $5 for each referral. Up to 5 people.
Say it how you said it.
Yeah, see, I didn't hear it that way.
Yeah,
I heard
I
it a
didn't hear
different
it either.
way.
Right.
I heard it your way.
Every referral up to 5, you get $5 off your next order. That you have big goals that you're trying to meet, and you want to reward your best customers. Okay, so
yeah,
you can work it or change it however you want for your business. This is an idea because you're calling these people that you spent money to send lookbooks to, right? You're calling them anyway. Why not get a referral when you're calling them? Okay. But don't make them think that you're calling them just to get referrals. Help them to know that they are important to you and that you want to, you know, shower them with some love because you appreciate them. Okay. Don't fall asleep on me. We're almost done. Okay. One more idea I want to throw out here. Goodness.
Bless you.
Okay. So call your PCPs or lookbook customers that you've sent out. Okay. Ask if they've got the book. Asked if they've tried their sample. And, you know, ask for the order, or you can ask for referrals. You know, I wouldn't necessarily ask for an order. I think if they've had a chance to look at it, I would say, did you have any questions? Is there anything you want to try? Anything I can get for you? Okay.
Is your mascara out of date? Is it over 90 days for your mascara?
I'm sorry.
That was one of the things Karen said.
I love the idea of carrying around the display of the lip glosses.
Display.
Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with the lookbooks that we're talking about.
No, but it has to do with getting your
MVP.
Or not so much that even, just
It was
getting
something that Karen had
sales
talked about yesterday.
by the end of the month.
You know, the thing that has the brushes?
Yeah.
So, what Tina's talking about, is the video that Karen did on the Dream Team page, talking about how to reach your 35 items for the month, and or just reach your personal goals, sale goals, for our unit, for you personally, to get money in your pocket. Maybe it's to put in a 225. Maybe it's to get your sales up to $1,000 so that you can get that beautiful shirt. Did you guys, anybody see that shirt?
I saw it.
I love it. I can't wait to get mine. One person has already earned theirs. So check it out. Check it out. For Boss Babes.
She was saying, Karen was saying on the video, what you could do is you could focus on a couple of items, and one would be the mascaras or the lip glosses. And that's where the display came out. You could use the holder that holds all the brushes, and you could set up the 5 mascaras and the 5 lip glosses.
I started to.
I thought I would give that out to different people to be like hostesses for me.
I don't know that I would do that because I wouldn't want my lip glosses going places and people touching the insides of
It
them.
would only be people that I would trust.
Well, I am going to let you guys go because I know it has been a long day for most everybody, and it's 8:30. But there are plenty of ways here for strategy that will work if you want to work it. Okay. And what I would like, that's all I asked. I asked for everybody to stretch outside of their own comfort zone. Whatever your goal is, try one step over that. Okay. Because everybody's is different. But one thing I want you to be aware of is in June, our meetings will begin starting at 8 o'clock. Okay. Everybody will be busy outside. Everybody's on the go. Everybody wants to do this, do that. So our meetings will start at 8 and they will be shorter because it will, we're starting later and it'll be pretty much just training. And then that's it. Okay. So I just want you to be aware of that. Like I said, the meeting on Tuesday does start at 8. That will be on Karen's Zoom channel on Tuesday, the 31st.
Okay, May 31st.
Yep, May 31st. That's the last day of the month.
Right. Zoom, 8 p.m.
Zoom, 8 p.m. Yep.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, I'll be in touch. Because our meetings will start at 8, I will try to do our reco on live on Facebook and talk to you about the events or whatever else is going on. But our meetings will be mostly training. Okay. And that's a big change for us. But I wanted you guys to have an idea because everybody gets busy in the summer and then this one's doing this and this and blah, 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 blah. And so that's why I feel like in the summertime, and we've done this in the past, 8 o'clock meeting. And so it'll be a little shorter, be more precise. Okay. So it will start next week, but next week's meeting is on Tuesday, the 31st. Okay, because Monday is Memorial Day.
Have a safe holiday.
Yes, everybody have a safe holiday, and I will be in touch. I am so looking forward to seeing everybody stretch. I am going to start an A1 contest where everybody who is active for the month will be celebrated. Everybody that's an A1, that means you've done a 225 that month. And then everybody, of course, that is $600 or plus, which is our Powered by Pink Achievers, they will also be celebrated just like they already are celebrated. Okay. So just to give you an idea of what's coming in June, but I want you to stay focused on May. We've got a lot to do. In fact, in case you haven't read it, we're at about 6,700. So we're only about halfway to our goal for this month. And so, if we don't reach our goal this month, I don't even want to think about it. I'm thinking miracles are going to happen this month, this week. So just like y'all, I am way out in the field. I'm trying to drum out business. Like I said, I've done it in 5 or 6 different states in the last week or two, because, we need to spread out. And so that was my goal. All right. I love you guys. Think big and get out of your own way and let God grow your business. He can do immeasurably more than you can even think about. So remember that. Okay. Love you guys. Have a great evening. Okay.